She erased her entire face to be my dream girl. When I met Claire, she was the definition of messy. Paint on her jeans, wild curly hair, and that loud, snorting laugh that made my heart skip. She was real. But then 2 years ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life. We were at a bar, I was 3 drinks in, and I started rambling to my buddy about the ultimate woman. You know the type, the clean girl aesthetic. Perfectly symmetrical, zero flaws. I didn't think Claire was listening. I was wrong. A month later, the updates started. First, it was the hair. She straightened those curls into a flat, lifeless sheet. Then came the baby Botox. Then the fillers. She started dressing like a mannequin. Every time I'd tell her she looked great, she'd just give me this tight, rehearsed smile. By last Christmas, she was unrecognizable. She'd spent over $40,000 on refinements. Her nose was a tiny button. Her lips were constantly pouting, and the sparkle in her eyes. It was just gone. I wasn't living with my wife anymore. I was living with a project. When I finally broke down and asked her where the old Claire went, she didn't scream. She didn't even cry. She just pulled out her phone and played a voice memo from that night at the bar. My own voice laughing, saying she wasn't polished enough. She looked at me, her face frozen in place by a dozen injections, and whispered, "I finally fixed it, didn't I?" I looked at her, and for the first time in 10 years, I felt absolutely nothing. I realized I'd traded a soul for a sculpture. Now I have exactly what I asked for, and I've never been more alone in my life.